Hello, everyone. How are you all? I miss you so much. Today, I'm going to read you the book, Thelma the Unicorn. All right, first, we're going to talk about the book, okay? Remember, this is the front cover. And on the front cover, you see the title, Thelma the Unicorn, and we see the author and illustrator, Aaron Blabey. Okay, that's the front cover. Then we have the back cover. Normally on the back cover, it tells you a little bit about the book. All right, it says a joyful book about learning to love who you are, even if you don't have sparkles. All right, and this is the spine. Remember, the spine might have the name of the book on the spine, and the spine holds the book together. The spine keeps all the pages from falling out. Okay, so we're going to read Thelma the Unicorn. How cute. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Look, Thelma is just a little horse, but she really wants to be a unicorn. Why was Thelma sad? She wanted to be a horse or she wanted to be a unicorn? That's right. She wanted to be a unicorn, so she was sad. She was not a unicorn, she was a horse. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." Look, she saw that beautiful horse. She said, "I'm not perfect." But Otis loved her just the way she was. And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. Get the carrot. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll make that. I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows? Okay, look, she put that carrot on her nose to look like a horn. All right, what did Thelma put on her nose so she looked like a unicorn? Did she put a carrot on her nose or a pickle? That's right, she put a carrot on her nose. Do you think it's going to work? Do you think she's going to look like a unicorn? Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief, is that a unicorn?" He shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? I wonder what's going to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out. And so a star was born. Look at her face. You see what she looks like? How do you think she feels now that she finally is a unicorn? Happy or sad? That's right, she's happy. Look at that huge smile on her face. Thelma's very happy. Look at Otis. He's not too sure. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma! Thelma! Thelma loved it every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame! Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. Look, she's on the Fairy Princess cruise. She has someone taking care of her. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. Oh my goodness. All those people are all over Thelma. I don't know if I'd like that very much. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never, ever stopped. I don't know. Thelma might be changing her idea. about being a unicorn. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. Please don't chase me anymore, she asked the screaming crowd. We'll chase you all we want, they said. We're fans, so it's allowed. Poor Thelma didn't want to be chased anymore. And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things she's ever really seen. I don't like unicorns. Wow, they're not being very nice. So one dark night, she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, I thought I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely. Who does she miss? Her best friend Otis. Look at all that in her face. Some eggs, her poor horn is on the side. Look, her makeup is running. How did Thelma feel after being famous for a while? Did she feel excited or did she start to feel lonely? That's right, she started to feel lonely. She started to miss her friend. And so with that, she changed her mind, this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched the magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice it would be. Says, marry me, Thelma. Help me be a unicorn. They didn't even realize it was her because she didn't have any makeup on. She didn't have a horn. Look, all she wanted to do was see her lovely Otis. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, oh, it was fun, but I'd rather be just me. What did Thelma decide she wanted to be at the end of the story? Did she just want to be herself, a horse, or did she still want to be a unicorn? She just wanted to be herself. That's right, because it is most important to just love and be yourself. And I love every single one of you just the way you are. You all are perfect just the way you are. All right, let's talk about the book. What holds the book together? The spine or the front cover? What holds the book together? The spine or the front cover? Okay, that's right. The spine holds the book together. Without the spine, the pages would fall right out of the book. All right, and then I want you to figure out who is the main character. We've talked about the main character a few times. The main character is who the story is mostly about. Okay, so was Thelma the unicorn mostly about Thelma or Otis? That's right. Thelma the unicorn was mostly about Thelma. Thelma was the main character because the whole book was all about Thelma. Okay? Otis was also a character in the book, but he was not the main character. Thelma was the main character. All right, great job, kiddos. And after you watch this video, can you go to the Google form and fill out the Google form with the questions that we just went over during the book, okay?